Hell yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get to it, dude. My bong's been out the freezer for a few minutes. I'm ready to
Oh, it's
smoke.
heating up.
I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Gavin is on city far back with a new episode of I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Oh.
Yee-hoo. Oh, and we are back. Welcome to Our Smoke to That. This is episode 19. This is Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, featuring our first returning guest, the one
That's
and
right.
only crate diggers themselves, the brothers Steez,
Let's
Verbz
go.
and Mark Steez.
Yeah, I'm
We're
Grant
here, or we're
Stolly,
back, baby.
aka Verbs.
Verbz Main, back in action with, of course, me, Calvin, Cobra, and Ep, always here. We're always here for you. If anybody's gonna
My
be here for you,
dog.
it's gonna be
It's us.
us. How's everybody doing? Somebody start. You guys fight for who
Tolerable,
says how they're
man.
doing.
Tolerable.
Still
Doing pretty
tolerable
good.
over here.
Same as last week.
Non-tolerable over here.
It's tolerable every week.
It's mad tolerable over here, bro.
Hey,
Tolerable.
I'll keep the theme going. I'll go with last week too. So we went to another Thursday night motocross. You
Okay,
know how
okay.
last week he got fifth place?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a returning guest and he got another fifth place.
Hey,
Okay.
Let's go. Shout
So
out to Blake.
so it's kind of crazy though,
Snaking.
because like when you do a race, whatever number race you are, you do that race and they run through the whole thing, and that's
Okay.
one moto. You do
Mhm.
two motos, so you get two races. First one, he got fourth place. Second one, his uh, it went into neutral, so he had a little quick late start, kicked it into first or ripping, and then he just swimming through everybody, just passing
Ooh.
everybody, and
Uh,
got
sick.
up to went from 15th to fifth, past 10 people.
Young
yeah.
Snake.
Man, shout out to Blake, man.
Yeah, going crazy.
Mhm.
Like the
That's
snake.
sick.
Swerving.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Blake.
swerving.
I love
Yeah,
that.
sounds like he can't get less than fifth. He's just
Dude,
It's new
motivated.
place.
we're getting there. We're getting
Motivated.
there. What about you, Verbs? What's been up with you? What's good?
Let's see. Yesterday I went and saw the Roots in Pioneer Square, so that was pretty dope, man. You gotta say,
What?
like, if there's any live music from hip hop that you gotta see one time, it's definitely the Roots. Like,
Oh,
nobody
Mhm.
can
Agreed.
interchange songs. Like, they go into like break beats all of a sudden. They,
Mhm.
do a 10 minute, like tuba solo. So like, it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
fucking crazy what they can do. The energy was
Mhm.
good. Also, like, big ass stage in Pioneer Square. It felt like old Portland shit. So, and I ran
Sick.
into like old homies. Like I saw uh Kareem from Boom Bap Project
Oh,
shouted
shit.
out
so
Okay.
Crate
sick.
Diggers, which was tight.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Good
Kareem.
people. Kareem's
Big
good
shut up.
people, man.
Hella
Shout out
good
to
dude.
Kareem, dude. Boom Bap
And then
Project.
Rashid Jamal was there. Farnell Newton was up on stage just chilling. I don't know
Oh,
why
that's
he was up
awesome.
on stage chilling, but
Because he's
yeah.
far now.
So yeah, he's
He's a
Farnell. So
legend. He's a legend.
yeah, it was good times,
Mhm.
man.
That's
That's
sick.
sick.
No, Roots. Roots put on one of the best shows I've seen.
It's a great show,
Same.
for sure.
Same.
I've seen
What
better.
about you, Steve?
What about you? About you, Steve? What you been up to?
What about you, Steve?
This
What's been
motherfucker
happening,
right
Steve?
here, bro. This
Four people.
motherfucker right here. I've seen way
I
better.
love it.
Son. Steve Burgundy back again.
Back in action.
Hey, it's good to see the buds, yo.
You
Good to see the
there?
buds.
Just some buds.
Oh, this fucking guy, yo. That's so
I love
good.
it.
I've just been fucking around with some acoustic guitar and shit. Fucking
That's
recording
it.
little beats with acoustic guitar. I got my mic set up so I could do vocals and acoustics so much better now. Since I got Focusrite, it's just like changed the way I can mix and make music again. It's so fire.
Yeah.
But
So you're playing guitar and you're singing?
just like anything to like just like harmonize with the guitar, anything, just layers, whatever it is, just making
Fire.
stuff kind of on the fly. I haven't ever done it. I even made some stuff that was sounding kind of grunge, like crazy.
But,
I just I didn't know how it would sound when I record acoustic before. I've always played electric, which is behind me right now, but uh, acoustic is kind of new to me. And like getting everything down is different. But I love how it sounds. It's crazy. I kind of made the song Steps Beach by Gambino, Childish Gambino. It's on the newest Gambino album. It's called Steps Beach. It's like this really like relaxed kind of jazz guitar. I made like a loop like that, and it was it felt so good on the beat. Like the first time I made it, I was like, oh, this is I gotta tap in with this. So I've been working with that for like the last 2 weeks.
Damn. Are you making them to sample?
Yeah. I actually have already made 2 beats with the 3 recordings that I have, but just keeping those loops too, because it's like, man, it's just cool to have, not having to find a loop or find a loop elsewhere, just create it myself and then put keys and synth over it. It's been hella fun. So I'm just working on that so I can drop some new music through the podcast. Since I had like this cool platform, we just been dropping new episodes all the time, and I always get new feedback. Like he even said the guy from Boom Bap had already been listening to our shit and he wanted to be on. So it's like you never know who's listening. I just fuck with just like constantly dropping new shit, and I just constantly have people saying that that's their favorite song or artist, and then they hit me with a message, and that's why we make the show. So it's been real good. Glad to be back on here with y'all.
Sick, dude.
Yes,
sir. Sick. And if y'all aren't familiar, it's the Crate Diggers podcast. Make sure you go watch that on the YouTubes, TikToks, Instagrams, wherever you want to watch it. But watch it on the YouTubes for the full episodes. Run it up. They be breaking down songs, picking a record, breaking down the song. It's very good.
Coming out soon. So
thanks, man. I appreciate
it. Two new ones coming soon.
Yep.
Coming right for your head.
Yes, sir. For your head.
Crate Diggers.
Crate Diggers.
In fact, we're doing the Roots Stay Cool. So, interconnected all.
That's one of my favorite little singles I have. Is that Stay Cool and Duck Down? Fire single.
Damn.
That's
great. Jeez. Well, I love to hear that. How long have you been playing guitar? I didn't even know you played guitar like that.
So I started playing guitar way back in high school. Me and my brother also got lessons from our good family friend. He's an award-winning guitar player. His name is Doug Smith. He played what was the score he played on Verbz? Was it Rush?
Yeah, that, and like he's just this phenomenal finger picking guitarist. So it was one of those things. When I was taking the class, he was like so intimidatingly good. He was just like, "Oh, you can't just." I'm like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, just do it like this. So anyway, he's dope as fuck. But it was a tough class to learn from.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude.
So I started.
I like finger picking. I like finger picking.
Do
like an insult. You finger picking son of a bitch.
You had me at finger picking.
You got you dirty nail having piece of shit.
It's like a really specific style of playing.
Just sounds.
But it does sound like a great insult.
Yeah,
I was waiting. As soon as you said it, I was like, all right,
this motherfucking finger picker.
It sounds badass to me.
Finger picking piece of shit. You got oil under your nails. You got dirt and soot. You got soot under your nails.
Yo, he does have crazy long nails. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure, yeah.
Easier for the finger picking.
Exactly. Clearly.
Yeah, that's fire.
Bad for the finger banging.
Yeah,
bad for the finger banging. Good for the finger picking.
Sorry, Doug. Did you see this?
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry, Doug.
Trim
those nails.
Mr. Smith, we apologize. We don't condone what he's saying. You can figure whatever you want, brother. You do. Hey,
just trying to give you some good advice, baby. Trim those nails,
Smith, man.
And I picked it up in college too. I had another guitar theory class, and I got to kind of like learn how to have theory on top of guitar. So I kind of learned how to do side by side, and it let me kind of know what I was already doing with piano because that's what I was playing, and then all of a sudden it kind of opened up what the scales were on a guitar. I just understood it. So then I just kind of continued playing it, and all of a sudden through Doug and some of my family, they got me like this like $200 like wood finish nice ass maple guitar. It's just crazy. So I've always had it, and I just like never put it on a beat. It's just hella refreshing. I never thought of myself recording anything acoustic.
Yeah. That's tight.
I know you do all the time, like, right? You play like bass and drums and.
Yeah, I play the bass a bit, play the drums and the keys and shit. I'd be like foodling on the guitar, but I really don't know how to play the guitar.
I heard you shred.
I got homies who can play the guitar who I usually get to really do some things, but I can be like real nice on the bass, sometimes. It just like depends on the day, but sometimes I pick up the bass and it's like I've played it my whole life or something, and other times I'm like and have no idea what I'm doing with it. So it's all about practice, and sometimes there's times where I'm like really practicing it or playing a lot on beats, and other times where I'm just like not touching it for a month or whatever.
Yeah, I feel that. So I do with the electric too.
Yeah, exactly. Sick. Looking forward to hearing all that. Well, should we get into the movie or should we take a smoke break? I don't know. I like
gotta take a smoke break. I feel like
I'll smoke to that.
I'll smoke to that, bro. I'll smoke to playing guitar and all that cool shit.
Hell yeah!
Smoke the guitar. Smoke for Doug Smith.
Doug Smith.
Smoke for the Stolly Brothers.
Yo, I'll send you a video of him playing. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's fire.
Yeah, he plays like songs that are like an entire orchestra all on the guitar at the same time. I mean, it's crazy. He'll doing highs and lows and all over the shit. It's wild what you can do. It's one of those ones where you're like, I don't think I can imitate what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
He's a real Ken Tamplin.
Exactly.
He's a real Ken Tamplin. That's fire.
That's not a real person. That's a great name.
That's tight. I love it.
Damn,
the modern day.
You know who I'm talking about. The long-haired guy that's singing in the video. You know what I'm talking about. That's Ken Tamplin.
That's his name.
I'm Ken Tamplin. Yeah, that's his name.
That's sick.
I'll have to look it up.
That video is so fire. It's classic.
When I edit this, I'll look it up.
Yeah, put a picture of him in the fucking thing when we smoke it.
Let me.
Well, Ken Tamplin, I'll smoke to that.
The Brothers Steez. The Brothers Steez. Floating on a cool breeze, rolling up some ooey. The Brothers Steez.
I might have made you guys a nice little custom bag.
Bro, get the end.
I might have made one. We got this one right here.
Oh, fam.
That's so good.
How sick.
Oh.
I don't know why. I was
gonna say. So, what'd you do?
Bro.
You just took one of their pictures and then put a title on it.
Yeah,
man,
but
this is
some real life what
fishing.
they be doing.
No, yeah, I took a pic. Yeah, this is a real picture.
You just found a real picture of them.
Yeah, this is out on the Oregon deep sea fishing, smoking doobies, just hanging out, dude. Just like
trying to catch them halibut.
Yeah, catch some halibut.
Catch some tuna.
One of the brothers is not happy to be here.
He's
no, bro. He focused.
It looks like the halibut man.
He was real pissed that day.
Damn, that was a tough day.
He was real pissed that day.
Okay, I think you're right.
Oh my bad.
Bit off my line, boy.
Whose feature verse pissed you off this day?
Yeah,
you heard somebody's feature and you were like, what song came
Feature.
on and then the feature verse came on? You're like, fuck, they fucked up the whole song.
That halibut snapped his line. God damn it!
Yeah, dude.
Halibut snapped my line.
Freaking ticked
That's
off,
so
bro.
tight.
The swordfish.
Really good.
Also, Mark got like more a little bit like an angry Russian. I like it.
It's
That's
kind of
true.
pretty good though.
For
Like
sure.
doing the side by side right here. It's like
Yeah.
look a little sad. Look a little sad. Yeah. There we go, dude.
That's pretty
I can't
good.
tell the
That's
difference. I can't tell the difference.
I'm dead. I'm
Wait, oh damn.
Oh,
Hey,
almost
dude,
drunk,
I didn't know
Kyle.
which one was which until you moved.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
You
but
just did such a good impression.
there it is right there too. Jeez. Hey, watch out. They're taking your jobs.
Sweet big joint.
huge joint. Huge.
Yeah. Gigantic
Night is
joint coming
done.
out. It's not even in your mouth though. It's like sitting right on your like Verbz is sitting on your lip.
The
right
beard's
there.
holding it. There's
Yeah,
a
the
lot
beard's
of,
holding it.
it's a really strong beard.
Hey, it's because he's
Here's-
an OG. You know how the OGs
Yeah,
do that?
dude.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that little lip talking.
Yeah.
What was the
That's so
biggest
good, dude.
joint or blunt you ever rolled, Cobra and Calvin's? I assume you guys are the guys who rolled the bigger blunts. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm just saying you probably didn't.
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 Did not.
y'all, I say
No blunts.
y'all remember when I had the little bamboo roller?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It looked like a sushi roller, but it was mini.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then I'd get the raw papers that were like a sleeve that you could just a roll sleeve that you
Oh,
just
the
as far
big
as you wanted.
yeah.
I think I did like a foot long one.
God damn.
But it's like, you know,
How much bud did you
Yeah.
put in it?
I don't remember. We used to put a lot of bud in our doobies and blunts.
Yeah, that's
A
so
lot
great,
of bud
team.
went in some
Man,
doobies. So that's
That's
for
crazy. A
sure.
foot long. No, I think the most. I remember we rolled like 2/8 in a blunt,
Yeah.
and it was just a big
Yeah.
old
Damn.
fat ass blunt, and
Damn.
that probably the biggest. I feel like I smoked. Yeah, so it was like a seven gram
It's
blunt.
like an L. Was it an L?
Yeah, it was like
Two.
it was pretty big. But then I remember like I've smoked one of those like real big doobies, you know,
Yeah,
that
hold
are
like
like
a
at the
half ounce or
festivals, like
something.
those. Yeah, that are all like yeah. So I smoked one of those, but it was like not like just to my face, but
Bigger than the one in the picture
Yeah.
below?
Yeah, but the 7 gram one was like me and a few homies. It was like 4 people or something, and we just like were like, let's roll the biggest blunt.
Classic.
Yeah. What we used to do though, which was when with bong hits, was like me and my homie would try to load the bong hit so we'd like try to break it up so fine, and like we would like layer it perfectly where you just hit it with one light and you'd like slow smoke it
snap.
until and that was like that's how bored we were at one point. We were like we were just like, okay,
Just
I'm
perfectly
trying to like
stacked.
perfectly like load the bowl with I gotta make sure the weed's perfect, and then you hit just a little bit, and then you're like, I don't gotta smoke butane. You just light it just a touch.
Yeah.
It's like
But
my
some
boy Crazy
incense.
Ryan that would do solar hits, like go out there with his bong and then take.
I am Crazy Ryan.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
that-
I think I remember taking some solar hits.
I do that every day
Crazy
out here.
Calvin.
I'm Crazy Calvin in my backyard ripping solars all the time.
Let's go.
I
I like
like
know-
see me doing that.
Crazy
I know
Calvin is so funny.
I know the time of
Good
day.
Crazy Calvin.
I know like the time of day it's good to smoke solars at my backyard. Like if you go out there too early, the sun's like at a weird angle.
Green tea.
Yeah.
You don't even need
Yeah.
a watch or a clock. You just know what time it is by where the sun's at.
Yeah, exactly.
sick.
I mean, I start hitting the bowl. I'm like, oh, it's like 3:35. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
yeah, shout
that
That's
angle's
what
all
they-
wrong.
That's what
Yeah.
they mean when they say when nature calls.
when nature calls.
Hey, yo.
Speaking, good
It's time to take the
transition,
solar.
dude. Speaking of when nature calls, that is the movie we watched, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Let's talk about it. This is the sequel to Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Yep.
It's starring Jim Carrey, and shit. It's a movie. It's a great movie. It's a funny movie.
It's a wild
Does
ass
it-
movie.
The
Is the
opening
plot-
scene is so sick too.
The opening
So
scene
good.
is so iconic,
So
making fun
sick.
of Cliffhanger and shit, or referencing Cliffhanger. It's fucking
The,
sick.
the raccoon shit was legitimately fun. That was like maybe one of my favorite moments of the whole.
Yeah.
movie.
Poked me out.
Yeah.
The close up. The close
Yeah, the
up.
close up of its
On
eyes.
the raccoon, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Crazy.
slowly
funny.
breaking. So good.
that was
Dude,
classic.
the search and rescue helicopter.
Did any of you guys see it in theaters when it came out?
Yeah,
No, probably VHS, I think,
I
for
don't
me.
remember. I don't remember, but
I definitely,
if I
I
did or not, but
definitely
it
did.
seems like I did. Seems like I
I,
did.
I I think I saw it with
probably.
my friend Danny because we had watched it the original on like HBO because like that was the time when he would have one of those like illegal cable boxes, so we'd watch
Mhm.
The
HBO
black
movies, and that
Black
box.
was
Yeah, the
box.
black box.
was
Yep.
the shit.
I had a
Uh,
homie with
Black
one of
box
those.
is fire. Yeah.
so we'd watch the first one, and the first one is a lot different than this one. This one like kind of tones down some of the like it goes definitely more like for kids.
Yeah.
At least that's how it feels to me. I don't know how about
Yeah,
y'all feel.
I
yeah, for
agree.
That's
sure.
Yeah,
how
for
it
sure.
felt. That's how it felt
For
for
Oh
sure.
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they kind of cartoonified it and just were like every how many times can we fit like a insane take from my boy Jimmy here. He's
Yeah,
going
dude.
so hard, like
Yeah.
the energy.
Yes.
He's
So hard. Yeah,
I've heard
Every
The
he's
walk
scene.
the
80 doing
walk
this
Every
alone.
movie.
scene.
yeah,
The
dude. The
walk.
walk.
Dude, it's
Insane.
like
Yeah.
He's
hit
going
scene,
crazy.
scene.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of cartoon, did y'all ever watch the animated series that they did after this movie?
I saw an episode or two for sure. Yeah.
I
No.
don't remember that. Yeah,
I
Definitely
got
thought I
I
VH. I
wanted
got the
to.
I
VHS though. That
oh sick. I totally
yeah.
forgot about it until it was on, I think Tubi. Me and Blake were
Mm.
watching it.
Mm.
Fire.
And then I was like, oh yeah. Then I started remembering shit.
But it's not Jim Carrey doing the voice.
I don't think so.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't
He
do
just
anything
says all the
else with this.
punchlines.
yeah, because
Get it out of here.
I was reading about this movie, and it's like he definitely did not want to do a sequel, and
Mm.
I don't want to take away Laws's thing. So
No,
if you,
no, do it.
but if did or did you look this up too? Like if the budget was 30 million for this movie, and
Yeah.
15 million of it went to Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Pocket that baby.
Wow.
Is that
95,
crazy?
15 million and 95,
15 million
dude.
95 is
That's
It's
That's
how
a
much.
it's
you're
all
the
on the
That's how
richest
much
man in the
It's
screen.
world.
crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? Worldwide, what did it make?
How
212 million.
212
Ooh.
million.
Yeah, he was printing money back then though. Like that was
Oh my
like you
God.
got like
Give him 30.
Batman Forever, you got Dumb and
That was a
Dumber. I
couple
mean, it's
years
like
later, yeah.
insane. It's all like right around the same. I think Batman Forever is actually the same year as this
Is
movie
it?
because that
95 for
yeah,
real?
because he's like dealing with bats in that one and he's dealing with bats in this one, and that's like
Might be right.
the weird tie together.
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
Yeah, this is all after
Sick
the
fact.
mask too. Like, yeah, he's going crazy. Damn.
Energy is insane.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
What did
so
you guys
fucking
remember
fun.
from watching it as a kid, or like when was like I definitely remembered many things from it, like the
Yeah.
darts. Like we used to make
Mm-hmm.
what happened to poison darts, y'all? We used to make movies with
No,
poison
dude.
darts all the fucking
It's
time.
true, bro.
All the time,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
We need to bring that back.
Damn.
Yeah, we've grown out of the poison dart era, I guess, you know.
Yeah,
We
there's
I
got to
did
still
get
no
like
more
back
that.
to
darts.
that era. Make
It,
America a poison dart again. That's
Yeah.
my
yeah.
new
Yeah.
That's
change. I'm gonna
there's
change my hat.
I'll fucks with that. I mean, for me, it's like Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee
Still,
tuna.
yeah.
That's
Dude,
still one. Like
still.
if anybody says Bumblebee tuna, I just think of this movie. And
Or if I think of this movie, I think of that.
I think of
or
the
vice
Slinky.
versa. The
I think of the
Slinky,
Yeah.
Slinky.
yeah, the
Oh,
Slinky for sure.
Yeah.
almost there.
Yeah.
That close. That shit's
That's a
fire.
pretty that was a pretty great way to finish it. Like that's a good way to cap that one. Oh, and I remembered the Monopoly guy one because
Yeah.
Dan Harmon has this, and Dan Harmon is the guy who wrote or show ran Community and then created Rick and Morty. He went on this rant one time about how the Monopoly guy joke in this movie is like one of the worst jokes in film. Because they're like setting him up. Like you see him and you're like Monopoly guy. And so like you're just waiting for him to call out Monopoly guy, and then he says
Yeah.
Monopoly guy. And you're like, yeah, but like the wardrobe went and like picked out the outfit to make him look like the Monopoly guy to set up the joke. So like it's not doesn't hit in the same way. But when it came on, I was like, I don't know. When he put him over his shoulder, I was like, that's still pretty
Oh,
funny
that
to me,
shit's
It's
funny.
Dude,
honestly.
when he
so
threw him over his
Swinging
good.
shoulder, started
around.
dancing, and then he
Yeah.
made his teeth chatter.
Spanked his
Clack, clack,
butt.
clack, clack.
Yeah, he spanked his butt, dude.
Yeah.
So
That shit.
ridiculous.
I didn't remember the loogie scene at all as a kid.
That's
Oh, I never
wild. That's
Dude,
seen
I
that.
wild.
remember
Yeah,
that.
that one's gross.
I was just like,
Yeah.
But
damn,
when
this is wild.
they all come
Respect.
out the tent though,
Yeah, I
Just
was like,
dripping.
it's like,
ooh,
oh,
that's
okay.
not loogie.
Dude,
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah, someone
loogie.
prayed.
okay.
Someone prayed.
Hey, someone had some build up, brother. Let me tell you
Right.
what.
It's a
The
bukake.
I definitely remembered. I
Shit.
definitely remembered the rhino scene, of course. Like
Oh,
that must
Oh
rhino
have just
yeah,
been
scene.
Well, that
impossible
like what
to
you were just
forget.
classic.
saying about that's how I know I've seen it in theaters because I remember this scene so vividly in the theaters, crying, laughing. Like
Dude, it's
I must have
Yeah.
been
crazy.
like I was probably 8 years old or some shit, and just I mean, a
Hmm.
man crawling out of a rhino's butt was the
Yo,
funniest thing
so
I'd ever
Just
seen.
sweating.
I
Sweaty.
got
Sweating,
I got a question. Like, so he's a detective, right?
yeah,
Pet
pet
detective.
detective.
So right. He has like some kind of giant budget. How do you get this robot rhino into Africa?
Well, he
And
already had they already
he was
had it.
only gonna earn 20K for the whole
That
thing,
was
so he
crazy
probably blew
too,
his whole
That got him
budget
out the
for this
temple. Yeah,
rhino.
20K
dude.
got him out the
I
temple.
was
Out the
They're
just like
so hyped to
temple,
get
bro.
him out of there.
logistically. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he was in enlightenment at like 20K, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm out of here." I mean, 20,000 in
Hmm.
1995, it's
It's
probably like
35,000. I
A
looked it up.
it's just 35,000 nowadays.
This is it. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That's
he clearly
hilarious.
needed it. But
It's
yeah,
They
It's
were
a
you know,
so
I
funny
said,
hyped to
number
get
to
him out.
choose too.
Dude, they gave
Yeah.
him 15 mil. He used some of his own
Hmm.
money.
Print his own money.
and it's
Insane.
But yeah, good
Family come
question.
over.
after
I
he got his
definitely
15.
remembered.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
definitely
say,
remembered Chicago. That was the other one.
oh
That was like
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Chicago.
Shawshank Redemption.
Chicago,
Like, all right,
Yeah. Fire.
Chicago. How about all the
Fire.
Did
Land
you
Rovers
guys?
and shit?
Yeah, that was
No.
one Mark was talking about the
Dude,
like the glove
that
scene.
that hit me
You
so
like
good.
that
Look, he
glove?
does the turn like so dramatic, and then they pan to the car, and it just destroys. It just
Dude,
fucking rips
just
apart.
bouncing.
The first time he parks it,
Done.
it's already just total, and then he does it again.
Mhm.
That shit is done.
So
Donezo.
good, so good, dude.
Yeah, and dude, when he's bouncing, he's like,
Incredible.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the lineman's off too.
yeah,
It's like,
When they're just on the road and he's bouncing and they're not even off-roading, like in the first scene, that's just hella
yeah,
funny too.
yeah. The other guy's just staring him down.
Yeah.
So good, so good.
fucking
When he
Land
gets
Rover
out of it
Defender.
and he
That's
like
safety.
does the like door slam and just barely, like he hits the car.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but that actually was one of the scenes that made me like crack
Good.
up because I was like, I don't know why, because
That shit
like
is
he
funny.
didn't need to do that part, but it was just a nice
Mhm.
little extra bit.
They were killing
Yeah,
that type of
dude.
stuff.
Spank you very much. I mean, I
Hmm.
said that so much as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But both
I,
these movies, the first one and the second one, it's like watch them so much. It's like watching it now. It's like I remember this movie like the back of my hand. You know what I mean? It's like we
it's
ran
crazy.
this movie so much.
I don't
Hmm.
even think I
Okay.
watched it that much, but it was like ingrained in my brain. Like when the dude's throwing the spears, I'm like, I just remember that so vividly.
Dude, that shit's so funny. Hits him in the
Apparently,
leg.
Incredible.
apparently
Incredible.
they asked Jaleel White to do that shit, aka fucking
Mhm.
Urkel. That would have
Urkel.
been
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
hilarious
wasn't.
if it was Urkel.
He was at that time too. He was popping his shit on Family Matters. He would have asked for
Mhm.
30 mil. He
Yeah, they
would have
couldn't
been giving
afford
him
yeah.
30
him.
Actually
mil,
need the
Double
dog.
whole
jam,
budget.
They
double
couldn't
jam.
afford him, bro. Yeah.
They gave
Sheesh.
half the budget.
Imagine how
The
many
fact,
the other actors were getting paid just nothing. Like people were getting
right.
paid nothing.
Nothing.
Legitimately, apparently the dude, the English dude, the chubby guy,
Hmm. Oh, what is
he
his name?
I
Yeah,
don't
anyway.
remember what his. Yeah, But anyway, that guy was getting flown back and forth from England to shoot because Jim Carrey was sick, and apparently they spent all of his pay on those flights, and he didn't realize it, and so he just walked away with nothing at the end of it because he kept flying back and forth.
That was this guy, right?
That was that one right here.
Oh, the other dude,
the guy that was
the
with
homie
him all
in the
the time.
beginning. That was with him.
Yeah.
Wow,
dude, this guy right
crazy.
here. I thought when I was watching it, I looked up at the TV and I was like, he kind of looked like an old sapient, like an older sapient, if he was like rich.
I can see that, bro. I can see that. He got this
just at certain
face.
times in the movie.
Yeah. I like when he tells this dude, the guy's like, "How do you know I'm a workaholic?" And he's like, "The urine stain on your pants signifies that you're a single shake man, far too busy for the follow-up jiggle."
That line got me.
That's hard, dude. That's hard.
Dude, right there in this
good.
scene when he grabs the whip and just like, didn't seem to be bothering the horse or whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot how intense he was about he was like the old school 90s animal activist. Like people, that isn't a character anymore, but it used to be. And like, that's actually a pretty funny take. I forgot how intense he was about it.
Yeah.
He was serious about his.
This room full of murder.
The zoom in.
Damn.
Oh, so good, dude. So good. What was the other thing? Oh, excuse me, your balls are showing. That's another classic one.
Oh yeah,
that was
excuse me, your balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna. The best, dude. Bumblebee tuna is the best, bro.
There's a line when he's talking about the bat guano. He goes, "You want that dookie so bad you can taste it."
Guano.
Wow, I feel like he was just improvising like 90% of this movie.
He was so big.
I can't remember what part it was, but there was one. Oh, when he like said what he said and then did it in reverse and then came back. You can see when he's coming back. He's like trying not to smile.
Yeah,
I never noticed that until this time.
Yeah, me neither. I saw that this time too. You could see like
that's why he's probably like, "Damn, I'm good." I was like, he's probably saying that in real life, you know?
Yeah,
and they kept it in.
The Chitty Chitty Bang Bang song was all improv. Like he forgot his lines and he just started singing the song.
Dude, it was
this is
perfect.
Weird.
Then you think he's done and he goes right back into it again.
Yeah,
dude, he's so good.
Crazy.
We're throwing all the facts. We're throwing all the facts. I think me and Verbz looked at the same article.
Of course. Of course we did.
Here, I got another fact. I got another factoid, boy. The guy who directed the movie is the same dude from oh shit. I already forgot the movie. Like
but he did it. He still did it.
What's it? Not Fist of Fury. What was that movie that was like making fun of karate movies? Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Yeah, the dude who wrote, the dude who directed this movie is that's the guy, the star of that movie. I forget what his fucking name is. Yeah.
I want to know the story on why the first director left, because apparently there was like another director and he just
because Jim Carrey came in and was like, "Nah, I want this guy to direct it." First, he wanted the dudes who did Dumb and Dumber, the Farley brothers, but they weren't down. And then that guy was his friend, so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this dude to do it."
That's crazy.
Perfect choice.
And then Jim Carrey started making. And then he started making 20 mil a movie after that.
Insane. In the 90s.
In the 90s.
Yeah,
dude. What a funny movie, though.
Dude, the monkey character was pretty fire.
Yeah,
monkey's good.
I like how it broke out on the raft when they were falling down the waterfall, and then it just dips on them. And it just watches them fall down. I was like, that's such a good way to take that joke. It's just that the monkey just not care about him at all. So funny.
That had to be the same monkey that they use for everything, right? That had to be the Outbreak monkey. Marcel,
looks like
Ross's monkey. I bet it's all the same damn monkey.
Yep.
Marcel, dude.
The most famous monkey of them all.
He was one of the best actors in the whole shit. No, I'm just fine.
That's why they had him in the cartoon.
Damn, he went.
Oh, see, he's star of the show.
Oh, the other one that I always would remember is the like when his hair goes into the devil horns and they're smashing his head into the drums. Like that's, I think that must have been in the trailer or something like that because that was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's iconic. It's an iconic hair look.
I feel like they saved themselves pretty well by just calling him the White Devil. I'm like, because we're treading on some sketchy territory.
He always had some good hair in his movies.
And even back then, that's what he was part of the reason he didn't want to do the movie. He was like trying to change the script and shit because he was like, "This is we're walking a line here."
We were like in this one moment where they were using Africa as an aesthetic. It's like the Arab there, the Lion King. We just like wait. We're like, well,
that was very Hollywood.
Yeah, they didn't actually get too deep on it, but I'm pretty sure I understand why these all got left behind. Although I've never seen Ernest Goes to Africa. Have any of you guys seen Ernest Goes to Africa? I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, I've seen most Ernest movies, but I don't know if I've seen.
Yeah, I for sure seen that.
You got that on VHS, bro?
I don't have it on VHS. I don't own it.
I don't own it, but I've seen it.
When I was a kid, it was like when any Ernest movie came out, we were renting and watching.
Didn't matter.
Oh, yeah. I just got this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ernest's Greatest Hits. I kicked it with the brothers right here. In the studio. I kicked it with the brothers last weekend. And we went and did some some VHS digging.
Bro, he walked out with a whole store of VHS.
Some crate digging.
If you're gonna crate dig, that's who you do it with.
There you go.
There you go.
The local yokels.
We got hooked up.
The local yokels.
So much good shit.
Yeah.
I had my copy right here, so played the VHS.
Ooh, okay.
I need this T-shirt though. I saw that I was looking for images. I need this T-shirt.
Damn,
that'd be so crazy.
That's clean.
Yeah,
and it's from When Nature Calls. It's not even. It's specific, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's real vintage. That's real vintage.
It's got that When Nature Calls. I own it.
That's tight.
I need that.
The specific.
Hey, if any of the viewers got one or can get us one for Calvin, we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, size large, please. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Care of Green Team.
Please and thank you. Need that. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Yeah, dude. When Nature Calls, in the Green Team song, When Nature Calls, it doesn't reference this movie at all, but we have a song called.
It was named after it, but it doesn't reference it.
Yeah, the beat just reminded me of him driving in the Land Rover it kind of has that feel to it. Yeah, it's got a little jungle feel to it. It's got like some wild animal noises going on in the beat. So we called it What Nature Calls. So yeah,
that's dope.
That's fire,
dude. What else did y'all anything else that you were like, oh shit? I guess when he's sitting there and he's doing the spitballs at the guy.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a great scene.
That's a great scene. They touch
that final virgin joke. That's pretty. They didn't swing that hard for most of the movie, but they came with it at the last second to. Yeah, they didn't really play that game too hard.
Oh, when he gets caught jerking it?
No. When he was like,
oh yeah, I forgot.
He's upset that she's not a virgin anymore, and he's like, they can tell that, and then you're like, oh shit, Ace was out there getting it.
Yeah, he was out there whipping it. But like as a kid, when you saw him get caught jerking it, you didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Dude, no idea.
No clue.
Maybe
Laws had no idea.
Yeah, Law still doesn't have any idea.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about now. Yeah, I was like, just meditating or whatever.
Just
I forgot about that scene, the meditating scene.
Give me 10 more minutes. If I don't finish meditating, I'm gonna be angry or whatever he said. I get angry.
So good.
Funny,
when the girl
Crazy.
shows him her titties and he goes, "Those are very nice."
Yeah.
man.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. That's sick.
Dude,
There's a
there's a
girl.
couple. He's like, that's quite a rack you're wearing. But then he's just talking about her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It was before the Monopoly scene. I was
Yo,
like, damn.
do they make any movies like this anymore where they take a like character and let them just do physical bits for and like silly punchlines for a whole movie? Like it's kind of crazy. They don't do anything like this. I like Austin Powers was
No.
kind of,
Yeah,
MacGruber
punch,
is probably
punch,
the
punch.
closest, but MacGruber was also
Yeah.
based on so many things that
Right.
like I don't know.
It's
It's
always
just
like
crazy.
a
They don't.
cast now. It's never just like this is the one star dude who's gonna just be the physical and prop comedy, and he does so much shit in this movie. Yeah,
I guess
I
the
don't see
last one
anything
is
like that really.
the last one's got to be Bo Rat. Then I guess like we've gone
That's
to him a
big
few
characters.
times. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty close. It's just like it truly was a special time. That's really what it is. Like like you were saying, there was always that like one signature comedian or whoever it was that was like, okay, this is our guy that's gonna make the movie. He's gonna have physical
Yeah.
comedy. He's gonna riff. It's gonna be incredible. Jim Carrey was one of those guys.
Mhm.
Chris Farley was one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
We
Pauly
don't
Shore.
have those guys now. Pauly Shore, one of those guys. Like, yeah, it's so different. It's so different because these people wanted to be actors and actresses, and now it's just like these people want to do everything, which they have the right to, but it got lost in translation somewhere with the physical comedy. It's definitely missed
Yeah.
for sure.
It is missed.
Yeah,
I think it was like Judd Apatow like was that next wave of like and like the Will Ferrell and that whole next wave of like ensemble comedies.
Yeah.
Where you got 4 or 5 different comedians as like kind of the main attraction where Will Ferrell's still kind of like the guy, but you got Vince Vaughn, you got Paul Rudd, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Right.
It definitely kind of took over in that way.
And they did it well. I mean, obviously
about
shout
the
out to
90s.
them, but
It also feels like they go towards like handsome action stars now. So it's like Zac Efron and The Rock and like these guys who are like not comedians, but they're in like $100 million comedies or whatever. I guess Kevin Hart sneaks through every once in a while, but they just don't throw money at the comedies like that unless it has some like a handsome action star dude.
Take us back to the ugly physical actors. We need the ugly physical
dude, Jim
comedic
Carrey
actors.
wasn't ugly. Don't be.
No.
Hey,
You checking Jimmy out?
Yeah, come on.
Look checking him out, bro.
Look at that.
What's up, bro?
That's a good looking.
Look at that face. That's good looking.
Look at that. Yeah, that's a good looking guy.
Yeah,
that's a good looking man.
But
and Zac Efron's funny, man. I'm not gonna let you say Zac Efron's not funny, and John Cena's also funny. But I know what you mean.
Hilarious.
I mean, they're not comedians. Like they're funny, but they're not comedians. And like it would be, we just don't give like comedy dudes full, $100 million movies now.
Yeah,
unless they have that action element in it too. I guess.
Like if this was the '90s
or animated.
Yeah, like if this was the '90s, Drewski would have a movie, like a big budget movie,
like a bunch by now, right?
Yeah,
a couple.
Drewski would have had 2 movies that did well. And then the rest would have been like straight to DVD, and one of them might have been on BET. One of the movies would have went straight to BET, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Yeah,
the man is so funny.
Yeah,
he's funny.
It's true. It's true. It's a different landscape than the '90s. Long time ago. Crazy.
Yeah. Damn.
Crazy. Well, do you guys got anything else you want to talk about, or should we take a little schmookity toke and then rate this fucking movie?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
That sounds awesome.
Schmookity toke.
Yeah, schmooky.
Well, I'll smoke to that.
The Brother Steez. The Brother Steez. Floating on a cool breeze. Rolling up some woo-wee.
we're back from at smoke break. What a fucking great smoke break that was. I hope you enjoyed that fine tune that I made. The Brother Steez on the All Smoke to That television, podcast, radio,
We're back.
broadcast. We're back. We're about to rate Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. This movie came out in 1995.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, who wants to go fucking first with their ratings? Let me get us all squeezed in there. Look at us.
There it is.
I'll go first.
Oh, wow, you go first. You can't just raise your hand. Sit in silence.
That's what we're doing today.
It's good radio right there.
My bad.
Let's go.
Hands up.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna start off with 5 bong hits,
Ooh.
of course.
Yes.
All right, and then I will do 1 can of Bumblebee tuna.
Damn it.
Ooh. Take that off of the board.
Yeah, I think we all have
take that one off. Yep.
And then I will rate it a parking spot that fits like a glove.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Excellent.
That's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
Dude, when I was watching the movie, it was like, yeah, I'm just doing the 3. When I was watching the movie, it was like throughout it was like so many things you could do. Same when when I was writing like lines and scenes, I was like, it's just every single scene has too many.
You were tapped in. We're tapped
in.
Yeah. Tapped into the rating.
Yeah.
All right, Verbz, you want to go next?
Well, I got my little cannabis vape pen here of oil that I made from my lab, so I'm gonna take 5 of them.
All right. Damn. We're doing it live fucking rating.
Live
Oh, Christ.
Live rating, dude. First ever live.
First
ever live rating on the
history.
video show. Who's gonna break that record? Who's gonna break that record on the video show?
Crazy, yeah, dude. 5 bong hits. Here we go.
And I think 2 piles of bat guano are coming with me.
Sick.
And 1 dead raccoon.
There we go.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's a great rating. That's a great rating. Shit, who wants to go next?
Shit, I'll go next.
All right.
I'm giving this song, bitch, 2 sleepy time gummies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
One red inhaler.
Yeah.
1 little raccoon that could fit comfortably into a plane. And 1 Canadian moose during mating season.
Oh, dude, I had that too. That's a good one. That's a good one.
So he does the yak.
Yeah, yak.
So good.
Dude, that's sick. I love
that was
great rating.
That was like a straight Dumb and Dumber moment.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
True.
No, for sure. A lot of things made me think of it.
We paid him $15 million and he got to just sit there and like, yak. He's just like, fuck off. He's like, yeah, I forgot the fucking script. I'm just going to sing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, collect my monies.
He got the 15 mil for doing that parachute ride on the boat. That had to be him, right? Like that looked like him up in the air. Maybe I'm crazy.
It looked like him.
I
was wondering how they filmed that, if he was actually like doing it or like.
That was not Tom Cruise. That's for damn sure. That was not Tom Cruise. Had to be Jimmy. Had to be James Carrey.
Looked like Jimmy.
How crazy would that have been?
Tom Cruise, stunt double.
Tom Cruise as James Carrey's very short stunt double would have been so
short.
fire.
That would have took me out.
Jim Carrey's so funny, like even him just crawling around on the ground on that last scene where he's like, turn off the light, hit the switch. Like, how are you funny crawling? Like, that's crazy.
So good.
He's the only one.
Yeah, that's why you get paid them big bucks. Deserved
real.
So we got
penny.
15 mil.
Deserved every penny, dude.
So
Crazy.
good.
Great rating.
Incredible.
All right,
Great
Steve,
rating.
what do we got going for your rating?
Okay, I gotta go with I'm gonna go 3 bong rips.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna say because 3 darts is too much.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it 1 hair swoop.
Mm.
Sick.
1 spike the monkey, because that's my boy.
There we go.
Shout out Spike.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Spike.
Spike.
Shout out Spike.
I like that, dude. That's a good rating. That's a good rating.
G.
When nature calls, I'm rating Ace Ventura when nature calls. I'm gonna give it 5 bong hits in the old Land Rover.
Woof.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, because I was like, man, I just want to smoke some bong hits in those cars. That looks like a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, a little off-roading, little bong hits. I'm gonna rate it 1 white devil.
Yeah.
I wanna rate just one.
Just one.
Sick.
Just one, dude. And I'm gonna rate it a flat tire.
Mm.
Okay.
Because that was a classic. He's in the jungle
Yep.
giving
Yeah.
the guy the flat tire. I was like, that's hilarious.
He was so nice about it.
He's like, my ankle is getting a little straw, but I do enjoy a good
I
rib or
love a good
whatever.
prank.
Yeah, I love a good prank.
Oh.
I'm gonna rate it. Shit, most of mine got taken. I'm gonna do 1 monster truck
Mhm.
and
Yes.
one horny gorilla.
Okay. Okay.
And then and my last rating is it's bulky, but I consider it a carry-on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
peanut
Hey,
sir.
great hog talk. Great hog talk.
Yeah, great hog talk
Classic
on that.
hog
Penis,
talk.
sir? Penis, sir? Got one right here. Those were wonderful ratings, you guys. Great ratings.
That's
Great
Great
solid.
movie. I hope y'all enjoyed watching the movie. We enjoyed talking about it. And we don't know what movie we're going to watch next week because our special guest that we're going to have next week for the 20th episode freaking bailed. Freaking bailed. That's why you can't count on this special guest. You can't count on him. That's
Christian
why
Bale.
Yeah, that's why he's not in Green Team. You know what I mean? You just can't bail on the bros. You can't bail on the bros like that, dog.
Damn.
Brutal.
No, I'm
He's
not
just
joking.
joshing.
So funny.
No, I'm not
That's
joking.
hilarious.
I'm not joking.
No joshing.
No joshing
No
going on over
jokes.
here.
No jokes.
We're in here with the brother Steez.
Oh, come on, man. Let's go.
Since birth.
Since
birth.
Since
We
birth,
basically
yeah.
have a picture that looks like this.
The broski woskis, dude.
Yeah, he did it
One,
again.
one.
He just took one of your pictures.
Yeah, this one again.
This is really just
that's-
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just one of the pictures.
That's sick.
Yeah, dude. I was trying to remember where we left off on the last episode. I think we kind of got the origin story and how everybody met. I was trying to think what the next level of kind of like where we left off at. Probably like when I moved up to Portland or some shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think so, actually.
I was feeling like we should talk about those years a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like
it was dope having you come up and like become like this. What was great about this little era was this like how close we all lived to each other and how easy it was to connect at the time. Like Trox lived down the street, Tope worked down the street. I lived down the street from Calvi P. So like it was a pretty easy connect for everybody. So that was a dope little situation there. I loved being able to like, bounce over to somebody's house and Ep would be there or Tobe would be there or Ilmac or somebody, it didn't matter. It was always like a cool little crew and place to meet up. Go head over to the trap spot and take like
the
dabs
trap.
that could ruin your fucking Friday.
Yeah, 2 for $5.
Bro, the 2 for
Holy
$5,
shit, dude.
Bro, this is when you could go into the dispensaries and smoke too. You can
Mm-hmm.
buy
The
your stuff
lolly
Yeah,
there.
that was,
stain, bro.
We'd go there,
yep.
get 2 dabs for $5, walk back
Bro.
to the crib.
What a deal.
Dude, and that spot, it was right behind that 7-Eleven on Hawthorne, right towards the end
Yeah,
of Hawthorne or
Mm.
whatever. So it was like walking distance from the crib.
the
Mm-hmm.
Canna connection.
The Can
I
Connection, that's what it was called. But Dane called it a trap.
Dane,
Dane found it.
that's
yeah,
Dane
hilarious.
found it and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
put us
yeah.
onto it.
They definitely like Dane more there
Oh,
than
Dane
us,
went
you
there.
know. But
Dane went there without me a bunch. Like I lived right there, and Dane would just be like there kicking it. He would just go like hang out and like wouldn't tell me. I'd like go in there. They'd be like, "Oh, Dane was in here for like an hour." I'm like, "What the hell?"
What the
But
frick? Oh.
I'm like, "You didn't come and stop by the house." But yeah,
or
it
tell
was a
me to
cool
meet you
little
there.
yeah, it was a cool dispensary spot. They threw parties and shit. They threw like Halloween parties. Like
Yep,
people
Their
we
would
went
get
as
anniversary
Kenny
together.
party,
Powers.
man.
Calvin went as Kenny
Yeah.
Powers, and it was the best Kenny Powers costume ever.
Hell
And
yeah.
nobody knew who Kenny Powers was. It's
Yeah.
so
People weren't,
disappointing. And
they
then,
weren't
bro,
hip yet.
I wore a shirt that's was like a space shirt, just had outer space, and I wore a
Mhm.
"Hello, my name is" sticker, and I just wrote hi, and people just kept complimenting my shirt and every single night. And
With
just
bullshit,
did that
dude.
so I could go.
I had a
Incredible.
wig. I had a wig on and everything. Like I was like
You
had
had
the
the
wig.
shorts, the basketball
I had some.
shorts.
I had the shorts that were American flag shorts.
That's fire.
I had a Mariners jersey. I only know what I was wearing so vividly because I have a picture. And then I had like some sunglasses, some of those,
So sick.
baseball
Yeah.
sunglasses. And I came in there thinking like, damn, bro, I'm about to like win the best costume competition.
But
Yeah,
So
it
I'm like,
was
we
too
all thought
soon.
that.
Kenny
Nobody
Powers is
knew.
hot. I'm like, everybody knows who Kenny Powers is, right? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like,
No, they did not know.
I
They
mean,
were
that show was
sleeping on him.
amazing.
yeah, but the trap was a fun place. That I would go there and get 2 dabs for $5 and then walk home, and it would be like and I would make music for like 10 hours. I'll just get
I just
real fucking
remember
high. So now,
Woo.
I just remember going with you over to that new seasons and trying to order a sandwich, but forgetting how to do it. I was just like, I know there's a process to this, but I could
Because
not
you're so high.
comprehend. Yeah, I was just like, I
yeah,
know there needs to be communication from me to this person to help get food to me, but how that goes
Like that happened.
beyond me at that moment. I just remember
Bro,
staring.
hmm
That was
it
And
was
in
it
all of
crazy.
was
that, you
it
you
was
somehow
early
still
dabs
managed
too.
to get a 50-cent sandwich. You don't even know how. You got a 50-cent
That
sandwich.
was
You
the
have
thing,
no idea how.
It was just a piece of bread with one layer of cheese. I didn't ask for it, but
dude.
2
That's because
slices,
that was like
guano,
early dabs too.
cheese.
People weren't taking dabs really like that. I remember one time I think we got like two for fives, me, you, and Dane, and we were walking back, and I remember it just felt like I was on shrooms, just walking so slow, and then
oh yeah, that was like the
like.
first time we
T
did them.
Yeah, then turning around and seeing like a group of people behind us because we're walking so slow, and instead of being like, "Hey guys," I just turned back around and just kept walking.
We gotta speed up. We
We
gotta
were
speed
so
Man.
high.
up.
I
Oh
remember feeling like
man.
my legs were melting in the ground. I remember that
Exactly.
we were
That's the
all
best
just
way to
like,
put it. Same.
it was like so sluggish.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember the
Yeah,
first.
it felt like we were
people,
walking forever. And when I
yeah,
noticed the people, we were only by 7-Eleven, in front of
yeah,
7-Eleven, just
yep,
passing. That's
yep.
around the corner. That's nothing. That's
Hmm.
like 200 feet tops.
Yeah.
And it's been like we've been walking for fucking forever, dude. It's so funny. I remember that shit exactly like that. We were right
Uh,
about to
Uh,
cross the street, like where that building was, where Tron and
yeah.
them were, and Skelly were.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And it depended like how often you went there, how much they liked you. The
Yeah,
dabs got bigger and bigger too.
I'd have to
yeah,
tell
I
them
would like
chill,
take
bro.
off my hoodie. I'd take off my hoodie, get a little cup of water, get prepared.
they'd ask you if you were ready for your next one. You're like,
no.
Yeah,
hold
because
up,
you go chill
hold
there.
up.
We go chill there. Sometimes I just go there and like watch
Watch
a
TV.
basketball game. There'd be like a
Pe-
game on. I just go there, watch a
What?
game,
That's fire.
You
take
People
could
two
bring
don't
your own
dabs.
realize
doobie
that
there.
actually it was a better weed scene in Portland when it was just the
The
dispensaries.
medical shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the medical dispensaries.
as soon as it became
Yep.
legal, you couldn't smoke in the shit no more. Like it was all deaded.
It's
It
fucked
was
up.
wild. The dude who owned that was wild. It was a wild. There were some wild stories there. Some wild people and shit. It was fun. We had a good time. It was just so funny how like much Dane was just like. I mean, everybody loves Dane. People
Yeah.
can really
Yes, sir.
but it was just crazy how like
Because
much people really loved him there, and like you could tell they'd be like bummed when you would show up without him.
without him, yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's just you, and I'm like, yeah. Now I gotta like now we have to talk because like I would just kind of let Dane talk to him most of the time, chill there.
That's so
Yeah.
They
funny
would
because same.
they would hand out some wild edibles too. Like just you'd have no idea what strength you were getting into. They just hand you a cup of something and you'd be like, okay, I guess
Yeah, they
that's
had
what's up.
that lemon pound cake. I used to get that shit,
Yeah, that's right. I got some of those too.
and that shit would get you. I
Whew.
forget who made it.
And it
Forget what her
tasted
name was.
crazy.
Yeah, it was hella good, and it got you really fucking stoned. But yeah, you didn't know how much it was. It didn't have
No.
milligrams or no shit like that. It was like I'll probably eat half this and see what happens.
Test the
Let's hope.
waters.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were crazy days, man.
Crazy.
Like those were lawless. I remember I did a anniversary party for Oregon's Finest one time, and it was like 10 hours long. It went all goddamn day, and like that's way too long for people to sit around and smoke. So like the
Ugh.
energy decline by the end of the night was wild. But
Hmm.
that was like
Yeah.
one of the things you could do was just like walk up
Ooh.
to a little area and this they would tell or you could ask for like 4 or 5 strains put together and make your own little combo joints and shit like that. And people were just walking around. It was all free. It
Oh,
was
that's
just like
fire.
Different,
wild
bro.
times. Yeah.
Different
Mhm.
times. Yeah, dude. So
I would have
so
thought I would
once
have gone to that once we got wrecked, but it
you
got way
would have
less
thought it'd
fun.
be chiller, but yeah, exactly. It was not chiller. It was not chiller,
No.
dude. So that Hawthorne House, we made a lot of music at, and that's where I started my Portland. I mean, I spent my whole time in Portland at that house. Uh, and that's where T&E was created and formed, and then through that
Yes,
group we
sir.
started doing shows, or at least I started getting out into the scene and doing shows, and that's when we all started doing shows, and we had some adventures, because you know what I mean,
the
because
the
Verbs was
Dude,
Seattle
always
we've
trips
gone
were
on some.
always so much fun, man. I always loved
yeah
those ones. I,
Yeah.
I found some old videos the other day that I took. I can't remember. I think it's
but
on the camera or Laws on the camera, but it's just all of us rolling up to Seattle for something. But
man,
those were
those were good
crazy
Yeah, those
times.
times.
trips were fun. Those trips were really
Hella
fun,
fun.
bro.
Just ripping bong hits in the car and shit, driving up I-5, dude. Those
Just
are so
standing
fun.
Yeah, bong,
outside of
travel
the
bong.
yeah,
Travel
standing
bong, travel
outside
bong.
of the Jeep, and everybody we just would swing that back door open, and then just
Yep.
people hang out right behind the Jeep.
Yep.
That was great. Crazy times.
Oh,
Great
Dude.
times.
dude, I was gonna bring up remember the Kennewick trip? Me, Calvin, and Verbs did
That
the
one
Kennewick.
was an
was that
insane.
like a 5 hour drive?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we
yeah,
had
we
it.
go up
Damn.
Yeah.
to wait. What you did the show? You tell me about how it got happened. I don't know, remember how it happened.
I don't even know how it happened, but somebody booked me, and so I got like,
Yeah,
somebody booked Cal Valentine for some show out in Kennewick and was paying some money, and so I was like, let's the green team, let's mount up, dude, let's hit the streets. So we went out
Is
there.
no, go ahead, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
That's all how I remember, dude.
Do you remember
I don't know.
the? Do you
Do you
remember
dude,
remember
the
shit
anything?
like?
was hey,
There
shit
was
was
this like
crazy. Like we get there and it's like, I don't know, it's like a little event, little venue, but small, weird. Um, and then I just remember the openers, like it was this DJ playing like uh what would be like the Smiths with like Biggie rapping over it, and it was just
Whoa.
over like doing remixes, but it got so weird. Like we were super high already because we just kept going taking smoke breaks, but it felt like the scene on Blade when they're in the club and all the blood starts falling. I just felt like that was gonna happen the whole time, and it's just weird mixture crowd, and then it's time for Calvin to go on, and I remember it being like completely different because he has a weed song that's going to play when he comes out. And when he goes out, it's just like kids and old people type of crowd. It like completely changed. And it was so awkward.
Is that the
so
is that the
awkward.
show? Is that the show where it was like dark but it had like neon lights and shit?
I
Is that
remember the
that
lights
show? 'Cause I
being
remember.
on. I rember the lights being on in the venue for most of
No,
the time. Where
Yes,
yeah,
the
the
lights
venue
were
was kind
on.
of like it, it felt kind of like a room that would have been in like a hotel or some shit, like a
yeah,
ballroom
Hmm.
kind of thing. It was like that kind of
Got
situation,
you.
but like tiny. And no, I remember that we did the set, and then immediately it became like a vampire rave thing.
Okay, was your set
Yeah.
before the
So it was
vampire
like
rave?
that. Like
Okay,
what
that's
you're
when the
remembering
cool
did
kids got
happen, but it was
there.
like reversed. Yeah, it was like we got there, it
Okay.
was like, oh shit, and we're like, oh, okay, and we do the show, and then it was like as soon as we got off stage, it was like all the crowd that was there when I was on is gone, and now it's like a bunch of kind of like vampire raver kind of
Boo,
vibes.
ba, ba, doo, ba, boo,
Yeah,
ba,
and it
ba,
felt
ba,
like
Yeah.
doo,
it
ba,
did
ba,
feel
doo.
like I'm like, how is
Yeah.
it Blade all of a sudden in here?
damn.
Exactly, that's
That's
right.
so crazy.
the
Bro,
things
Glad
I
I
we
made
don't
it
remember the
really
out.
give a
most.
shit.
I
Just perform.
remember.
We don't care.
I
We don't
remember
give a
a dude
shit.
getting on stage who was like like overweight white dude in just like a black shirt, and he rapped all of Biggie's like lyrics for a song, and just like rapped over like just was doing Biggie songs. It was I've never
Mhm.
seen anything like it before. I've never seen somebody
It's
get
like a
up and do
talent
like rap
show.
karaoke. It was some crazy shit.
Was that like an
Me and
opening or
Calvin were like,
something?
"What are we doing here, bro?"
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we got out there, it was like, but at those times and just in general, like when you're with your bros, it's like whatever. If the show sucks or whatever,
Yeah,
it's like
dude,
we're
we were
we're,
ready
we're
for
having
an
fun.
adventure.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
we're
having
having a
fun.
good time.
Exactly.
Dude, and
Yeah,
we have that memory, and it's so funny to think back.
Well,
yeah,
and we
but
got the hotel fee for smoking out the rooms. They said it was so smoked out that they couldn't use it for 3 days. We had
Jesus.
only, but my boy Calvin only took like one or two hits. We didn't even really smoke in the room that much. Like
Yeah.
no,
it was,
it was
I
like at the
remember
end
we're hanging
end of
out
the
the window.
evening. Yeah, it was like the end
yeah,
of
it
the
was like
evening.
right before we left. I think we did it though, so it was kind of like
Oh, that wasn't
probably
smart of us.
the wrong moment.
Right before checkout, like we haven't smoked the
Yeah.
whole time in the room. Right before checkout, let's just burn down real quick. I mean, that would sounds
Rookie
like something I would
mistake.
do. Yeah, for sure. Like I'll just take a few
Yeah.
bong hits. It won't smell like weed at all, dude. It'll air out
Instead
all
of
the
doing it in the
time.
parking lot.
Yeah.
I tried to fight that charge, and I was like, all right, I guess you're right. I mean, if you told me they shut down for 3 days, then yeah, it smelled like
But
weed.
it's
All
like
right.
there's no way.
There's no
I
way.
mean, maybe it's because we had like
Bro.
weed on us, but like I know when I'm taking those bong hits, I'm
Yeah.
like loading
And we're
enough
probably
where
rolling weed.
it's not like when you take a bong hit and you don't smoke it all the way through and it's all burning. I'm like, I'm taking it, clearing it, holding it. I mean, I'm a pro with that.
Hmm.
That's like high school, the whole time in high school at my house. I'm upstairs.
Especially if you got
Yeah.
your weapon on you, your bong.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what you're doing,
Hmm.
dude. And people would come
Yeah,
over and want
yeah.
to smoke. They'd be like, "Oh shit, can I rip a bong?" And I'm like, "No, you're gonna get me caught because you're not gonna be able to take the whole thing, or you're gonna cough or blow it out all up in
Hmm.
the room." I'm like, "Nah,
Exactly.
Tell the
you're not
truth.
built like
Yeah,
this."
you
Yeah,
can't risk that.
yeah.
Hmm.
But I have a few homies who are built like that, and then we could do that. But yeah. Anyway, shout out to Kennewick. That's where it was.
Kennewick,
Kennewick,
Washington,
Washington.
Hell
Tri
yeah.
Cities.
Shout out to
Tri-Cities, yep.
vampires.
Shout out to Vamp
Boo,
City.
ba, ba, boo, ba, boo, ba, 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 boo, ba, ba, boo, ba, boo, ba, 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 boo. Shout out to Kennewick, full of
Yeah,
vampires.
full of
Fucking vampires
vampires.
in Kennewick, Washington.
Yeah, and shout out to whoever booked me for that gig because I was sick because we did get paid and we did have the hotel and we had fun. But we
There you go.
probably the money we got paid for that show went to paying off the smoking bill, I'm sure. So
Correct. It did. It was
yeah,
like $250. It was
yeah,
crazy.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Oh,
like, it was probably 250 for the room fee, and I probably got paid $300 or some shit.
Damn.
But shit,
Um,
we had
um,
fun. Those T&E adventures were hella fun too, man. We had a good
Yeah,
time. Definitely cruising around and
that's some great times.
uh yeah, a lot of parking lot smoking, that's for sure.
I mean,
Big
Condition.
half
time.
the game was
Condition.
the afterwards, like after the show. What was like parking lot just
Hmm.
chilling was half the game. So
Yeah, dude.
People
Yep.
would always come over and be like, "Wait, what do they got going on over there? Well,
none.
this is where all the good smoke is going on. Nothing's going on over here, buddy."
You remember?
Nothing going on. Stay back over there.
You remember that
People
TV
always
show?
has to smoke.
Yeah, that show we did in Sacramento, and it was kind of like it was like a
Never forget.
it was like a stand-up poetry kind of like venue type thing or some shit.
It was. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I just
Oh
remember I
shit!
like for some reason just was like had no fucks to give, and I was just standing outside the venue with like my bong in my hand, just like
Yeah.
ripping bong hits in front of the venue.
Hmm.
I was like I think I was on my last like whatever. It's everything's chill at this
Classic
point.
Calvi.
I
Yeah,
don't even
dude.
want to be here.
Yeah, I just remember standing
We're
there. It was
having a
like
good
little
time.
ciphers. Yeah, people were outside. Uh, yeah, we were wild. But I mean, it's like it was innocent wildness. I guess growing up in
Yeah, it was
Eugene,
innocent wild.
you just assume like, nobody's gonna really give that much a fuck about some weed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Especially if you're on the
Yeah.
West
Until
Coast.
you go to Idaho and all of a sudden they act like
Well,
you got poison and guns on you and shit. You're
Hmm.
like,
yeah,
what's happening? You guys are right across the way from two smoke states, and you guys don't know how
Hmm.
to chill.
yeah, dude.
True.
Yeah, people would always try to come and smoke with us, but I was the guy to tell them no. So
I was gonna mention
You're
that
good at that.
because they would ask me, and I'm too nice to say no, so I'd be like, "It's Calvin's. It's Calvin's." They'd ask him instantly, no.
yeah,
Like, nah, I'm cool.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
You got to have your own.
So many times. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
especially when you're like out of town. I'm like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I
I
don't
don't
know
know you.
what,
I don't know
I
you.
don't know you at all. Like, and if I don't know, it's not like I was like the homies were asking to smoke, and I was like, no. It's like if I don't know you, I was, even smoking with the homies, I'm like, I don't know where your mouth's been, bro, but you're my dog, so I'm hoping that you're not sick.
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
Exactly.
hoping you don't got no weird, whatever the fuck. But
Hope
if
you
you're
don't
a
got no
stranger,
weird bumps in your mouth.
you feel me? But if you're a
Got
stranger,
no
I'm like,
Ugh.
I
weird
don't
mouthy
fucking know,
bumps.
dude. I don't know if you're gonna just like, like take the joint and like
Right.
put it all in
Oh.
your
Like
mouth
a
and shit, or
straw.
like,
It's not a straw.
yeah, it's not a straw. Do
Nothing
like
is
the put your mouth over the
nothing's
bong. You know what I
worse
mean?
than being handed like the wet. By the time the
Oh
joint gets
my
around you and it's
God.
wet, you're like, I'm good. Just pass
Why are
that.
you
Keep
puckering your
going.
lips up like that? That's not what you're supposed to do.
That's not what you're
You're
I'm
supposed to
not
do.
supposed.
professional.
Yeah.
You're not. Oh,
Don't
That's not
don't lick your lips before you hit the joint.
Ooh.
it is not lipstick.
Verbz looks like Alchemist in this one.
I
That's
love this
crazy.
shit. I love that we're always fishing too. I mean, like that's
yeah,
some
Bro,
Northwest shit.
that's
yeah.
what we did.
I
That's
just
what we
figured
did.
y'all some real fishermen. So figured
Fish in Canada,
look what the
Montana.
Damn.
the mic almost says crate diggers on it. Almost does.
Almost.
Almost does.
I want to get some of those
Crate
little
Diggler.
like little pins for our mics.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I like that one.
Ew.
That's sick.
And what's
Those
his
are
name?
crazy.
Crate Diggler.
We already
Right.
we already talked about that one show with the dude on the motorcycle, right? We talked about that on here. I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Dude on the
Renegade?
motorcycle.
Oh,
No, this
okay,
was in
so
Salem.
this is in Salem. This is like one of the first times this is the first time that I like rolled out with the new crew, this new
I
crew of
remember this.
Yeah, went on a little out
characters
of
that I've
town.
met. Yeah, so there was a show with Ilmac,
Oh my
Fat Boy was
yeah.
DJing. I forget who else was performing, but it was like this little show in Salem, and I
Like the
just met
Triangle Room or something like that.
something like that. Yeah, it was like on the corner of the
Inn.
thing. It's like a little
Yeah.
tiny little
A
situation,
bar
and
across from a bar, yeah.
yeah, and so we went up there. uh, I think Verbs was driving, and me and Laz were in the whip. And Ep, were you there?
I don't know if I was at that one.
I
Maybe.
don't think so. I don't think
Maybe.
I
so.
I don't
Maybe not.
remember him being
You'll
there.
remember once I tell the story. Then if you'll remember if you were there.
Okay.
But
But I feel like it was just us three.
yeah, I think it was. And so it was like kind of the first Green Team adventure where it was like, oh shit, these are my boys now. And I had been bumping the Only One song that Laws produced for Standing in the Rain, Roll Green
Oh
Weed.
yeah.
And
Green
so
weed.
I was just like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
so
the single just came out, right? The album didn't drop yet.
I think so, something
Yep.
like that. It was
That's a
like
banger.
So if
Absolutely.
I moved up in August to '09, this was probably like October, November, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, because it came out in November, so I think it probably was October.
Yeah. So anyway, the show's going on. Of course, we're parked on this little hill. The venue's to the left of us, and then there's a street that goes by the venue, and we're just
Hmm.
ripping bong hits in Verbz's car. Um, allegedly. Well, it was more than 10 years ago. Who gives a shit? So we was ripping tubers.
Allegedly, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bro, we're sitting there smoking, and this fucking dude on a motorcycle just goes skating by and like fucking crashes and just like slides right by us on his
Goes
side,
sideways.
going
Oh,
sideways, like hella fast. And we're like, oh
Road
shit, did y'all
Rash
just see that?
3D.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I remember
He
getting
was
the text
trying to
about
show
that.
off.
That's
He was
crazy.
trying to show off,
He
and it was
got
like
he
wet
got
and
right
rain
up,
and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
so he's fine.
But that
It
was
was
the type of shit
crazy.
that always happened when we did shows in Salem. I always was like, "Tope, let's just fucking not take any more shows in Salem because this shit would be weird every time. We always had a
They
weird
just
night. I
kept
don't know,
calling.
but
Always a
every
weird
single
time.
time,
Always a weird time
What
in
about that
Salem.
show we did in that strip club?
Best time ever. Best time.
Yeah. Now that was a good time in Salem.
That was a good time in Salem.
I wasn't at that one. Sadly, I don't
So
remember that one.
it
I
like
wasn't either.
used to be a strip club, still very much resembled a strip club. Nothing about use in any of it.
The whole
And it
stage
was
setup
there,
was strip
the whole
club
stage
stage
was still
setup.
like the poles were
They didn't
still
even
there.
clean
Like
it.
there's still residue from so there was, not a strip club at all. Very much still a strip club, but that was a real fun time. That was a fun.
That's
There was a
so
couple
funny.
moments in Salem, but Salem's always an interest. It was always an interesting spot
Yeah.
to perform at for sure.
They fed us well at that show is what I remember. I feel like
They did. They
they
did.
had
We
some
all got
good food
meals.
for us. We got some
Yeah, that's
meals.
a
Hmm.
We were
W.
chilling. We performed for
Yeah,
like nobody, but we
they
had a
gave
good
us
time.
like tequila. Like they gave us bottles. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
a
You
good
could do
time.
worse.
Yeah, the
Could
platinum
be way
one?
worse.
No, it wasn't something. No, it wasn't the platinum one. That's something else. Anyway, those were we had some hoots and some hollers.
Yeah,
And if you
definitely
ever
some
caught
hoots.
a T&E show or F solo show or Calvin show, we had a great time, man. That's
I
all.
had a great time.
Remember having a good
Every
time
Hell
time.
yeah.
and
There was
I'll
one at
smoke.
the Hawthorne.
Oh, you
There
go
was
ahead.
one at the Hawthorne that was like stupid hype with T&E. I can't remember if it was like somebody's birthday or something was going on. Y'all went crazy at the Hawthorne, I believe.
We did a few at
Y'all,
the
The
you remember
Hawthorne.
this,
basics
Verbs?
went off. Yeah, yeah. I remember the basics really fucking going off, but I don't remember who you guys were like open for or what the show was. But
It was
yeah,
What
there
like
was
was
your
the
definitely
like?
some.
What
Mm.
was your like closing song? There was some big
Party
like
till
party
late night.
song.
it was Party
Party
Till
till
Late
late
Till
night.
Night.
There
late
you
night.
go.
Yeah.
And then just
Yeah,
cracked off. It cracked off crazy.
It
yeah. The
went
Yeah.
Hawthorne
crazy
shows used to go
every time.
so crazy, so
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
Those
Yeah,
shows.
like
Shout out to everybody who saw the early origins of T&E at the Hawthorne. I mean, the sound always shit, garbage sound.
Right.
Worst sounding venue in the city. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it.
It's
But
so
great time,
muffled.
great
Yeah.
times.
Yep.
it was a great time. We opened for
Mhm.
I know like the Danny Brown show was crazy.
That was a
Uh
wild night. That
that
was,
one was a wild night. We opened
oh.
Damn. I love Danny Brown. I didn't see that one. I saw like
yeah, we did.
Merce there at that same place,
Yeah, we did
Hawthorne.
people under the
Yeah,
stairs.
Mhm.
At Hawthorne, we did show people under the
Crazy,
stairs.
crazy.
Man, they're the
me and
best.
Merce shared nachos. That show we did, me and Merce were like
What?
talking. Yeah, I'll never forget
So
that.
tight. Was I
That's the
there?
coolest dude ever.
Damn.
I think you were there. I think it was a T&E show. I'm
Was it
pretty
T&E
sure.
show? Damn, I feel like
I'm
I
pretty
remember
sure.
opening for
Verbs, do you
Merce,
remember
but
if that was T&E? I know we went to that.
The Merce. I mean, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know.
It was
It
either
all blends
maybe it was a
together. There's
oh
solo
so many
set.
yeah,
I don't
different
remember, but
incarnations of
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Doing
But I
shows
just
with Tope, doing
remember,
shows with T&E, doing shows actually with all of you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
individually and
yeah,
so on. So yeah, it is crazy though because when you think about it, it's like the artists that we grew up listening to and admiring are like the people who we got to like rock with, and that was a lovely
Yo,
thing to be able to do. Get to
yeah, dude.
get respect from the people who you admired.
I remember
For
me and
sure.
Edward doing sound check at the People in the Stairs show, and I was playing the Rhodes and shit. And Double K,
Yeah,
rest in peace, came in and gave us the funk, and it was fire. It
that's
was a
one of
great
my
time.
favorite moments right there.
Yeah, that was a
Doesn't get
special
better
one.
than that.
It doesn't. It was just
Tess
like,
was like,
oh
"Hey man, that
shit.
shit's crazy."
Yeah,
Tess gave me. We were
yeah,
talking. Tess gave me his number. That was tight. That
That's
was a really.
crazy.
That was just like, okay, this
yeah.
is cool as shit. I'm happy.
Yeah.
One of my favorite groups ever. Fucks with our shit. So
Yeah, smoking joints with Double K in the back before their set and shit. It's like,
cool as fuck.
man,
Long live
That's
yeah,
Double
so
K,
hype.
man.
long live Double K for real. I'll smoke to that.
I'll
Yeah.
smoke to that.
Oh, smoke to that. Rest in peace.
The brother Steve, the brother Steve, floating on a cool breeze, he's rolling up some ooey. The brother Steve, brother Steve.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell?
I had to do it for Double K one time. Had to do it for Double K.
Double K.
Bang.
Damn.
A bird right there. That's a rare bird. That's a rare bird in a rare form.
Bro, they were too nice. That group was crazy.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh
this
my
joint.
goodness.
This joint
That's
right here.
incredible.
Scenes ago. You had me
I'm even
3 scenes
rocking
ago.
my
You just been
like
killing it.
Portland Thorns jersey. Like that's legit,
Yeah, dude. Got
That's
you
fire.
official.
man.
Them boys official.
Fucking
Well,
fire.
speaking of People Under the Stairs, while we're on the subject, what's everybody's favorite People Under the Stairs album?
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
don't know the name
Okay.
of that.
That's a tough one.
Damn.
That's a
I
tough
mean,
one. That's a tough one. There's some great albums.
I love. Oh, fuck. just
Because for me, it's like The Next Step was the first album I heard from them. So
and
it's
it's
Oh,
great.
okay. Okay.
that's got a special place in my heart. But like OST, you know,
I
OST
think,
was like core memories. Like
yeah,
I remember going to the release show, or like not the release show, but like the when they came and touring the album, like seeing that at the
right.
Wow Hall.
hmm
Yeah.
OST and Questions in the Form of an Answer is such a crazy back-to-back run. Like,
Crazy, dude.
I mean, yeah, there's obviously other albums that are great. I love Or Stay Tuned. Love
Or Stay
Stepfather. A lot
Tuned.
of people didn't like Stepfather, but like, shout out
Got
to
joints.
Flip. Stepfather has joints. Shout out to Flip because I was at work and he hit me up. I remember when it came out and like he got me a copy of it. And it was the one that had the poster and the DVD.
Yep.
I don't know where that is, but shout out to Flip for that. I'll
I
never
got
forget
that. I
that.
still got that. If you ever when you come over next time, we'll watch that DVD.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Well, and
The funk
Stepfather,
flying everywhere. The funk
the funk's
flying.
flying everywhere. Yeah, dude. Ooh, that shit. Oh, when he's chopping the beat, and it's got one of my that album's got one of my favorite People in the Stairs song, "You," which is like you. All I'm missing is you.
Oh, that's a joint. Okay.
That joint's crazy.
I don't know. To my people on the left. Oh, come on
Oh
now.
my goodness, that joint's crazy. But I will say, sincerely, the P, the last album that they did is just as good. Like it's so good. Like that
It's
one's
I
really
haven't heard
good.
that one.
it's
Really
amazing.
good.
It's
It's really fucking good.
ridiculous. It's like front to back, good, great shit.
For
So, but yeah, it's a tough one. So I don't know what I would say, but if you had, I would have to say OST probably.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But
I think OST for me.
That's when I got
The other
into
one
that
I
song.
really like that's not even it's not a full People in the Stairs album, but Fez's project that he uses all of the like old jingles
lifestyle
from
marketing.
commercials.
Lifestyle
Yeah.
marketing.
Fuck, man. I remember when that came out and that being such a creative way. I was like, oh, this is like a new era of sampling. This is a new
That was my
idea on like
shit.
what we should get into.
mhm.
Also, it was just, like because Dilla was doing some of that already, but it was interesting to see somebody else do it in a full way. I don't know. It ended up being a really cool project.
Yeah, I still bump that to this day.
Yeah, Exile had a tape like that where he just plugged the MPC into the radio and then would just like sing
Radio.
it right off the radio. Yeah, it was called
That's right.
Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radio is
that's
fire.
That's
Wait,
sick.
not to jump back to something, but
No.
can we talk about the
So-
run of these songs on OST? Just real quick.
Let's do it.
Okay. So we got you got Montego Slay, the LA song, Eight is Enough, Acid Raindrops, the Joyride, and then the Breakdown.
Breakdown. Ooh, the breakdown.
Holy camole.
That's crazy. 'Cause that's at the back of the
Fucking
album
run,
too.
bruh.
And the front
The
of the
back of
album
the
is
album.
just as nice too. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
The whole that album doesn't have a song to skip.
No.
It's perfect.
Jappy
It's
Jap
really-
Jappy Jap still goes so crazy to me.
Oh,
That shit
crazy,
is so
dude.
good.
Oh,
So
crazy.
that's why I still choose that album. It just has endless cuts to choose from. Holy shit.
For real.
And the production,
For
I
real.
just love the production on the album too.
The
Keeping
Tales
It
of Kid
Live.
Drunkadale. Oh,
The
yes,
Tale-
yeah.
The Tales of Kick Drunkadelic. Keeping
Yeah.
It Live is my dad's favorite People on the Stairs song.
That's
He
so
loves
tight.
that song.
That's
Yeah.
so tight.
Yeah,
Man.
That's sick.
But their whole
Shout out
catalog's
to your
crazy.
dad.
for real. Shout out to
Okay.
Pop. Shout out to the People on the Stairs, man. Holy.
Hell yeah.
I got to
Holy.
open for him a couple of times with Tope down in Eugene one time, and then either Portland or Seattle. I can't remember where we're at. Maybe it's Seattle. But
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
they were like, it was cool to be able to rock. You know, like I was saying, be able to rock to the artists that you grew up listening to, or at least like were the ones who inspired your musical journey.
Definitely. And just
fucking
really
Eugene
nice
show.
dudes.
They were really
Wait,
great.
which one? Oh, go ahead.
That fucking Eugene show, dude. I remember that fucking Eugene show, the People Under the Stairs show where Tope opened. And
okay. It's coming back.
dude,
Yeah.
it was at Cosmic Pizza.
Woo, you were not happy.
I don't know if it was called
Woo.
Cosmic Pizza, but yeah, there was some chick.
I think it
that
was.
there was some there was some woman like hitting on me like super hard, like all in my ear. Like I'm just like I had no interest in you. Like please, And then at one point in the show, she like stepped on my foot. She had like some heels on or some shit. And she like accidentally drunkenly stepped on my big toe like hella hard, and it hurt like crazy. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh.
And my toe was fucked up for like a good month after that. It was so
I remember that.
That show always pissed me off. That show ticked me off.
I
Yeah.
feel like there's a picture of me and you
Fucking Eugene.
that woman may have posted. I don't remember who posted it, but I think it's me and you, and we're at the show like in some kind of crazy ass post. I think I was wearing like a big floppy ass hat too or something. And I just remember the tag afterwards from somebody I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay. Now it's all making sense.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the homie D from that show. Shout out. They start coming to, some T&E shows after that show. So that was cool. So shout out to them. But yeah, I remember that night. Yeah, that was not a good time.
Did we rock us? Did we hop on Tope set and do a song or something? We did Party Till the Late Night or some shit.
I think we did like one or two songs, or maybe like a song.
Yeah,
But
I don't remember. Yeah, dude, the Cosmic Pizza. I did a lot of shows at Cosmic Pizza, like when I was in high school, and they would like give you free pizza. You perform. Yeah, we did a lot of shows there.
Lots of good
Outside.
nights there.
Perform there.
Yeah.
There's always
So,
there's always like an old dude there that would show up and he would dance the whole night, and he would be like long gray hair, but he was just grooving anything. It didn't matter what the music was, who was going. He was just like there dancing, and that was always a part of the show. I remember that being an element of the Cosmic Pizza scene.
Yeah, dude, it was a chill spot. It was a chill spot. I love it.
Long live Cosmic Pizza.
What
Yeah,
is
whatever
it now?
World. I want to say World Pies.
Oh, it's still a pizza spot.
It's still a pizza spot. Yeah.
Nice. And Cosmic
Can't leave
Pizza
it
was
behind.
like, it was like not, wasn't it like vegan or some shit?
I think they did.
remember.
I think that was mostly their focus. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the crust was like some sort of different kind of crust situation. I remember
Maybe
being a
like
very
gluten free or something.
it was like yeah, it was ahead. They were Eugene the hippies. We were ahead of the time with
Mm-hmm.
the
True.
with those kind of things. I remember it being something like
For
that. But
sure.
yeah, shout out to Cosmic
We'd
Pizza.
always go.
Out to cousin pizza.
We always go hit Chiba Hut and grab a sandwich after the show. It'd be late as fuck, and
Chiba
you go hit Chiba Hut
Oh,
and have to do the multi-hour drive home. So that was always a good night, though.
Oh, best place
Yeah.
ever, Chiba Hut.
hey, dude. So what movie? Check this one out.
You did.
The Touchy Crips.
Bro,
That one's fire. That one's crazy.
you were on your game. Look at my eyes, though.
Yeah, dude.
Smoked out.
I think you need to try a
Yeah.
mustache, bro. When I seen
Oh,
this,
it comes and
Yeah.
goes every day or two.
no, I think you should
But
just try just the mustache. Like
Oh
just
shit.
lose
rock the
this and
stash,
just
bro.
yeah, just try the stash. I
Okay.
want to see what that
I
looks
think it
like.
would.
Okay.
Dude, especially playing the guitar.
True.
Damn, don't get me started. That's
Yeah,
OP.
bro.
Bro.
That's okay.
Yo,
He's maxed out. He's maxed out.
Don't do that.
we got to get at least 3 episodes of our show out with you with the stash and see what the people think. You know, like float it as
Yeah,
like a
bro.
poll
That's true.
option.
Yeah, exactly. In the comments, let us
More
know
views.
I'm telling you,
More
Steve.
stash?
Bro,
Let us know.
there's more
how
Steez got
how
the
many
Steez
likes?
stash.
The Steve
How many
stash,
likes
bro.
do we need?
I'm serious, bro. I think you should try it.
200
You should give it a
likes.
try. Everybody should
Look,
try a mustache
Stash.
at one point and really see how it fits you. I did it during the pandemic for a little bit because I was like, well, I don't have to be around
Yeah.
anybody. I'm gonna do a mustache for a minute, but I just looked like Ned
yeah.
Flanders at the time. I had like long, my hair was at this
I
certain
remember you
length,
had
and bro,
super long hair.
I looked like Ned Flanders. Like the way my hair was, like it was crazy. I
Dude,
have pictures.
That's so
was
fire.
that when you guys
Yeah.
did the album, the Birthday Boys album? Did you
No,
have a stash in those videos?
that was pre-pandemic. But yeah, I did have a mustache in that video
Pre.
too. That was pre.
Yeah.
That was hella pre, but that was
Yeah.
that was like a joke. That was like, oh, I'm gonna have a mustache.
Yeah.
It's like a joke.
Free talk.
This one was like
But it was
me trying
good.
to do it serious during the
Mhm.
pandemic. I was like, can I pull it off seriously? And I couldn't do it. Wasn't a good look on me.
You're still serious though.
Yeah, serious as a fucking fart, dude.
Yeah.
Checks out. Checks out.
Yeah.
That's funny. Serious
Better
as
let
a
that
fart.
shit go. So, all right, what movie are we watching next week? We got
The
the
Brother
one we wanted
Steez.
to. Yeah, Brother
Give us
Steve.
some
I was
ideas,
gonna say,
brothers.
yeah.
Oh,
Any
shit.
Because I didn't even
suggestions?
think about
Right
it.
next to me, I
Oh.
got Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which is the
Damn.
shitty sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
yeah,
So it would be the
that's fire.
first one.
Yeah,
But that's a good find. That's
That
sick.
was
The
I got-
color's crazy.
Point Break.
Point Break. We're
Always
saving
a good
that for a
option.
special guest.
How about
Yep.
this?
What's
good
these got? I can't see.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
like juice.
Juice.
You gotta
That's
hold it
juice.
right in
Juice.
front of you. Juice.
Yeah,
There you go.
Juice.
Juice is
Yeah.
a classic.
Classic.
Hey,
Which
just
we
a-
will
just
do
Sudden
eventually.
Death.
We will do eventually
Yeah.
though.
Sudden Death,
is
where
fire.
where
Sudden
Jean-Claude
Death.
Van Damme plays a fire marshal. He's not a
Yes.
cop in this movie. He is a
Yes.
fire marshal trying to
And this
prevent
is
some
great movie.
hockey-related incident in
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
dude, I love that movie, man. I
Yeah,
love
that
Yeah.
movie's
Death.
crazy.
Same.
Another classic.
Training Day is
Hit us
great.
with something
Classic.
funny though. Hit us with
Yeah, these
something
are new.
funny.
None of these are comedies, but
I'm trying.
Saving
Oh.
Steven
Silverman.
Silverman. And I
This
think
Damn,
we're
I
is one of
haven't
those
seen
saving
Comedy
that
that
one.
Central
movie.
classics.
Bam,
another
bam.
special guest.
Da-da,
Another
da-da.
special guest has requested that movie
And
already.
yeah, special
Damn.
guest request.
Sorry,
How
these are
about
great.
this?
Otherwise,
No, they're all great though.
Oh, Harold and
Ooh,
Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
Kumar.
Damn. I don't
Damn,
know.
I say,
Unrated.
well, I was gonna say,
this is great.
earlier in the week,
Yeah.
I did say Wedding Crashers in the group chat.
Oh, that's
a good one.
shit.
That's heat.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
From Dust to Dawn.
This is a movie that Mark and I watched without knowing anything about it. And if there's any movie you should ever watch without knowing anything about it, it is
That's a
this
good one.
Yeah, bro.
movie
Yeah,
right
that's a
here.
good one.
Yeah.
That's
Which one is
how
it?
it was for me too.
From
Dusk
Dusk
Till
Till
Dawn.
Dawn.
Oh my gosh. Should
Mark
you
and I
ever not
were
know about it?
absolutely train wrecked by this movie. So yeah, that's
Never see it coming.
that shit was wild.
You'll
Yeah.
never see
Dude,
it
I saw
coming.
so many wild movies at that time. It was
Great
like
movie.
it wasn't that crazy, you know?
Like what? Like what?
I guess it's not that crazy, but it's the tone shift I'm talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so next week we're gonna watch Wedding Crashers.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
So
So
make
I'll
sure
go watch
y'all
that in a minute.
make sure y'all get real stoned or whatever you do. Be real sober and watch that movie, and then listen to us talk about it on All Smoke to That TV,
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
podcast, radio, television show, broadcast.
Station.
Station. And the Steez, the brothers Steez, you guys have been wonderful supporters and guests on this on our show. We appreciate you immensely.
Thank you guys.
We thank you
Love
for
y'all.
coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And we apologize to the listeners who were fiending for a random fact of the day. They were fiending for it.
Yeah, they were.
Thunderbird
We
Kelly
were.
is on a cruise to Alaska, and he could not be reached. So
Bless
he'll
him.
be, hopefully he'll be back next week, and he'll let us know about how the cruise went.
Said his phone's broken.
Yeah,
probably gonna get his dick broken too. So,
yeah,
I'm sure he's Alaska, you fucking piece of shit. Have a blast. Have a blast on us, why don't you?
Yeah,
piece of trash.
All the money we've made off of this show, we've given to Thunderbird, and he has spent it on an Alaskan cruise, and we are very upset with him.
Oh man,
he wasn't supposed to do that.
He was supposed to money and go flip it, but no, he wanted to go on a cruise.
Brother, what the fuck are you going up to? What are you going on the cruise for, dude? What is it? I don't know what he's
not
doing.
even this season, bro.
Yeah,
not even this season.
You were supposed to put the bet down. He was supposed to put the bet down on Love Island. He was supposed to do a bet on Love Island. That's what he told us.
That's what he said.
He had it locked on the winner.
Yeah. He said, "You know what? I gotta go to Alaska."
It's guaranteed.
Guaranteed. It was guaranteed.
He said it's guaranteed.
He said it a lot.
Guaranteed win.
Yeah. He said that. He said they have there's a place with some real good tartar. This place has real good tartar. I don't know why he said that, but
he couldn't stop talking about it. Guaranteed win, real good tartar.
Guaranteed win, good tartar. Horrible fish and chips, good tartar. That's fine.
You just use that as a delivery mechanism for the tartar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Thunderbird, I hope
my morning off.
You're having a great time on our dime.
Yeah. We'll see you next week, you piece of shit. You fucking walking. You. Oh,
he's the
worst. Got his blood boiling.
Oh, TVK, we're gonna get you, dog.
We're gonna freak you up, bro. We're gonna freak you up real good. You piece of fucking shit. You human dog pile. You mud.
Damn. I apologize to our listeners. I apologize.
We're so sorry. We take it back.
We're sorry. We get riled up about him. He riles us up.
He gets me horny. I get real horny thinking about it. I'm not riled up. It just
we're all deeply in love with Thunderbird Kelly. We're wildly jealous of his trip. He was supposed to take one of us. He took none of us. Who's he with? We want to know who are you with, Thunderbird?
He bought a double room for nothing. What's up?
I know he's not watching this, you piece of shit. You can't see this anyway. Your phone's broken, supposedly.
Yeah.
I'm
get service.
Good. I'm upset because I pay his phone bill. So
yeah,
that's fine.
There's that.
He said he could borrow his roommate's iPad, but it was maybe broken too. So that's pretty tough.
I don't know. I just want to hear about the tartar. We'll see what happens. We'll see next week.
We'll see you next week on I'll Smoke to That.
I'll smoke to that.
Fuck you.
Peace, y'all.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Gavin is on sitting far back with a new episode of I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Oh.
Those fucking dirty finger having, finger picking motherfuckers right there.
I was kind of racist when I say it though. I don't know. I don't know
finger
what
pickers.
race. I don't know what race.
Point it out.
This is all
you don't want to go
picking.
over there. That's where all the finger pickers live. They're just getting busy. That's tight.
I said it with an A.
Oh.
It's chill.
It's all good because I said it with an A. Don't worry about it, y'all.
Yeah,
I got the pass.
I'm dating one of them. I'm dating a
My
finger
best-
picker. I can say
That's
it.
crazy.
I can say it.
My best friend's a finger picker. That's crazy.
Nah, you just killed Moss. You just killed him.
That's so good. Because that's how you have to say it.
That's how you have to say it.
Finger picker. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Hey, are you about to go chill with that finger picker? Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
He's talented.